Defense Minister. And your name, one more?
Basil.
And country 3, may we know who the Prime Minister is? Neeraj is the Prime Minister of country 3. Gokul. Excellent. Now the next step is really interesting because we need our Prime Ministers and Defense Ministers to actually be lined up here, right here in front of the first table.
Oh, you can't shoot them.
Face my referees who are here. Yes, just like this. As you can see, the referees are each holding one packet of a parcel which belongs to your country. So you are going to take that, and you're free to take any packet from anyone. So when I whistle, you can run and pick up any one of the packets. One per country. One per country. Any color. Any color, one per country. Alright? So, 1, 2, 3.
All this plan for politics.
Okay, Prime Ministers and Defense Strategists, I request you to please return to your countries for now. Thank you for coming here.
Welcome home, welcome home.
The chairs around the place where you have assembled, so you can use the tables and chairs around the place where you assembled. So we have the 3 countries distinctly sitting in 3 separate areas. 3 separate areas. Super. Now the Prime Minister and the Defense Strategist are the only 2 people who may handle the packet that they have picked from the 3 referees.
Only they can handle it. It's explosive.
That's the budget, man. You can't touch it.
We can't touch it.
Country color that we come from. How do we do the marking? So first things first, the Prime Minister or the Defense Strategist can pull out the thin satin colored ribbons of the country color, which could be black, green or red. So please pull out the thinner ribbons, yes, not the broad ones but the narrower ones, the satin ones. And please distribute it 1 each to your country people. 1 each to your country people. I will tell you how you will use the ribbons. They are to be used in a specific way. You will tie it around your forehead like bananas. You will tie it around your forehead to mark yourselves as famous in that country. That's your uniform.
My head is too big. We need a stapler. Maybe I'm too smart. Or it's full of air.
No? Alright, so let's go on to the next step. The next step is that in the same country color as your own country, there are wider nylon ribbons which all of you will use in such a way that you tuck it at your waist into your trouser or your pants. You tuck it in such a way that half of it is hanging outside and half of it is tucked thoroughly inside. Please only tuck it, don't tie it. Niranjan here is just showing you a sample of how to tuck it. So here, as you can see, half of it is in and half of it is suspended outside. So Janvi pulls out his freedom ribbon and escorts him to the freedom corner. This is the way to capture a prisoner of war. Right now he didn't resist, and I can imagine what will happen then. And one of the reasons we tell you not to tie the ribbons is because you can imagine what will happen if someone pulls it. Alright? If you tied it. Alright? So please know what will be done with those ribbons. And so please don't tie them. Please don't tie them. Yes. And I'm going to quickly also demonstrate to you what happens. What happens when there are people from 3 different countries. So here is a country green, country red, and let's assume Pratik is from country black. So I'm not going to let you wear that, yes. Country black. Now, yes, we have first aid. We have first aid. Now, Janhavi, can we see what happens? I want you to just watch what happens. So we will first have Janhavi capture Niranjan and then Pratik capture Janhavi. Alright? Yes. All of them. Both of them. Both of them now become prisoners of war of country black. Because Pratik was the last person who captured him. And what is country? Pratik was from country red. And Janhavi was from country green.
No mercy.
And you were from country red as well. Then let's see what happens. So we do the same thing. We first have Janhavi capture and you capture. And he's free. Did you get that?
No.
He's free.
Two people of the same country.
Did you get it? Did you get it?
Both are from the same country.
So they're both from the same country, but this is valid only before the prisoner is escorted to the prison corral. So once a prisoner is escorted to the prison corral area, that person, sorry? If she captures both, then she escorts both. But if she captures both, then she gets to take both. She gets to take both together. No. So first of all, one more thing. So I'm getting a lot of questions at this point. So if someone comes and pulls my ribbon, can I just stand there and do nothing, not even resist? Firstly, it would be important that you ensure nobody lays hands on the ribbon. If somebody so much as touches your ribbon, then you are obliged to go as a prisoner of war. Because we don't want to use the first aid box, hopefully. Yeah. We don't want to do that. So just so that we ensure, and it's up to you, so you can dodge a person. You can dodge a person and resist from your ribbon coming in contact with anyone. So how do you earn points? I told you that each flag carries 10 points and each prisoner of war that you capture carries 2 points. 2 points. 2 points. So here is a situation where you all start off in the beginning with 4 flags and no prisoners of war. So you already start off with 40 points. Can you increase it to 120 points at 3 rounds? That's the question and that's the target. That's the target. Sorry? Okay, this is a great question. What if the Prime Minister is captured as prisoner? Bad luck for the Prime Minister, the country reappoints another Prime Minister. Alright.
No delta force.
So like I said, it says 3x in 3y. So y stands for rounds. Y stands for rounds. That means there will be 3 rounds of battles. Now, another question for you. Do we have a? And what is the sealing option? What is sealing? Navy SEALs. I will tell you what you can fight with. I'll tell you what you can fight with. So here, one more thing. I want to ask you a question. So 3 rounds of battles is what we're looking at. At the end of the first round of battle, if a country has no flags, and Prime Minister and defense strategist both in the prison of another country, it doesn't mean you have lost the war. You can fight the second and the third round of battle and regain everything and much more than what you began with. So no country gets wiped out totally until the end of the war. Yes.
Can the prisoner of war be freed by any means?
Yes, that's a great question and I was waiting for somebody to answer that question. Between every round, 2 rounds of battles, you will have a round of negotiation. And you can swap prisoners of war or negotiate to any extent that you want to, in any which way that you want.
Everything here is applicable for the.
Okay, Basal wants to say something. Can I listen to him?
Whatever you said about the Prime Minister, applicable for the Defense Minister.
Hey, I'm not able to hear Basal. So let's all listen to Basal and what he wants to
I
say.
just said whatever is for Prime Minister, applicable for the Defense Minister also.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. His worry was. Yes, there's another question here. Can I take this question?
There is somebody who's carrying the flag.
Yes.
You might take him that day as a prisoner.
You take him along with the flag. So you have a prisoner and a flag.
Also,
Yes.
make sure you retain the ribbons that you're taking back. Because those are also going to come and play when we are
On
counting
the
it.
way, can he exchange the flag with somebody?
No, not really. Ideally not. Unless he is killed. Unless he is killed and he can be killed. So another thing that Pratik is saying is if you capture a person as prisoner of war, do not return the freedom ribbon to that person. Retain it with you. As long as the person doesn't have a freedom ribbon, the person is forced to stay within the prison code. Otherwise not. I will tell you how you kill somebody. Anyone here really itching to kill somebody? I asked this question to you even last year. Question from Neeraj. Can I take that question? Yes, Neeraj. Do you want to have spies? I don't know if you can appoint spies. So it is possible that one country finds a way of teaming up with one or two individuals from another country and appointing them as spies. But I will leave that to you how you want to do that. I will leave that to you.
I'll be a spy for the right price.
So let's get on to the final strategy of how we will wage war. Let's quickly have an understanding of this so we can go out in the battlefield. Each army of 18 of you, 17 to 18 of you, each army would have 3 army divisions. The 3 army divisions are archers, horsemen and foot soldiers. So artillery, cavalry and infantry. And how will we divide these in numbers? We will have 5 archers from a country. We will have 4 horsemen and we will have the rest of you as infantry. 4 horsemen, 5 archers and the rest of you are foot soldiers. And I will tell you what they can do. So even before you can choose, quickly get to know what they can do. So what can archers do? So I'm going to ask, yes, Niranjan and Janvi, just... Archers are the only people who can throw missiles and kill somebody from another country. Kill them for that round of battle or injure them. So how do they do that? How do they do that? Missed it? I will tell you. So how do you kill? There's a rule for it. The rule goes like this. Let's say Niranjan has to kill Janvi for this round of battle. She can come back in the next round. But if she's a prisoner, then she can't leave the prison. But she can come back in the next round of battle if she gets killed this round. He can kill her by hitting the artillery directly onto Janvi anywhere below waist area, below the waist. Not above the waist, and it should hit her directly. So it should not come in touch with the floor before touching her. Yes, that is out. Can we see an instance where she is not out? Niranjan? Okay, if she's obviously not out because the ball didn't even come in contact with her. Yes, if she is an archer, then she can pick the ball. Not otherwise. Not otherwise. If she is also an archer, she can pick the ball. So let's say yes. Come closer. Now, can we see an instance where Janvi is not out? Above body? Okay. This is not out. This is not out. Just a minute. Another instance where Janvi is not out. Okay, can we all see another instance where Janvi is not out? Yes. Not out. So it did slightly touch her legs, but it first touched the ground. So a missile can kill only as long as it is suspended mid-air. The moment it touches the ground, it loses power to kill.
What
You
if
had a
it touches
question.
one person and then touches another 2?
Excellent, yes. What if you catch the ball? If it hasn't even pitched once, even if you catch the ball, you're out. You're out.
Above the waist.
You're out. You're not allowed to catch the ball. You're out. Even if it is above the waist, wherever you may catch it, you're out. You cannot defend it. You have to dodge it. You have to dodge it.
No.
When somebody throws.
Yes, but you're not allowed to catch it. If it hits you above the waist anyway, you're not out. Yes, if you just stand there and if you're really confident that it will not hit you below the waist, if you just stand there and let's say it hits you on your shoulder, you're not out. Or you can duck. If you duck and if it hits you, then obviously you're not out. If it hits you above waist area, in the duck position, then you're not
How
out.
is the supply of missiles? Unlimited supply?
Alright, hold on. I'm going to take one question at a time. Yes.
Supply of missiles. Is it
Supply
unlimited?
of missiles. There will be a certain set number of missiles that you will be given at the beginning of the war. How much missiles you can accumulate at the end of each round of battle is up to each country. One more question from Basit. Yes. Hey. Demo, can we do a demo round? No, we don't do a demo round of war. We can only show you here and clarify to you any questions that you have. We can show your demo here. Alright, so let me move on to the next thing about archers. So this was about archers.
Cannot run. Can you still walk?
Okay, how do you make an archer a prisoner? Great question. There are some capabilities of the army. For example, now, archers, everybody? Yes. So let me quickly tell you, the slideshow is yet to come up. Let me quickly tell you, so archers are the only people who can shoot missiles. Any missile that is found lying on the battlefield, any archer from any country can pick that and reuse it. Any missile found lying on the battlefield. No, if an infantry picks it, the infantry is out. If you happen to accidentally step on it, you're not out. But if you pick it and try to pass it on to an archer, you're out.
How do we know who is archer from other team?
Exactly. Now we come to that. You have additional ribbons given to you. So I will first finish the entire brief and then you will start using your ribbons. The yellow smiley balls correspond to yellow ribbons. So all the archers will additionally also wear a band of yellow ribbons. So you will see the 5 archers from each country wearing yellow ribbons. Another thing, there was a question here. How do I take an archer as prisoner of war? How do I take archer as prisoner of war? So I'm coming to that. But before that, now the next thing in your army division. So there were archers and what was next? Horsemen, cavalry. Cavalry was the next thing. So horsemen.
1 second, archers can run.
Okay, there's a lot of cross communication happening in between teams.
Guys, please.
Can we all focus on me? Alright, so let me take one question at a time. I have a question from Swagata. What is it?
Archers run.
Yes. So the slide is just going to be coming up now. So shall I proceed? Everybody? Okay. Is just behind the prison column of each country. So you will not go in that area. Behind the prison column area of each country, anyone who is out from a particular country goes behind the prison column area of that country. Another thing, the referee's verdict is final. So the 4 referees for the war game are, you're yet to meet Rakhi, everybody. So Rakhi is right here, please wave out your hand, Rakhi. Rakhi will be positioned right here where I'm standing right now. And Jahnavi, Pratik and Niranjan will also be referees. The referee's verdict is final. Anyone found arguing with the referee or not listening to the referee, the whole country can be disqualified. Referee don't carry any points.
He's not been total active and rowdy game.
Please go. All three of you are prisoners inside. Please go inside. You are a prisoner. Please go inside.
Green flag. This is harder to understand than comedy.
Oh, Osman, where the cabinet people?
He came from behind and took the flag. Outside. He came from behind and took the flag. Madam, both of them have taken from behind the ground.
We will consider.
He came from behind.
मैं तो कह रहा हूँ कि आपको ये बैंगलोर की जो हवा है वो बंद
भैया जी असली बात तो बताई नहीं जो अपने देश के नहीं हो सके साले हमारे क्या होंगे जो सबको
नहीं मैं तो कह रहा हूँ वो सीआईओ वालों की भी बुद्धि भ्रष्ट हो गई उनकी एनीवे जीते तो हमें
जीते हम
वही तो बोलते हैं
When we need to count. जब हम count कर रहे हैं and when we counting, what we found was you have 13 prisoner of war ribbons. 14. So you have totally 14 into 2, which is 28. 28 points of prisoners of war. About the flags, it is still under dispute according to you. All right. How many prisoners of war do you have? 7 from country green only, right? You released everyone else from country red. So now we don't even have 2 countries, is it?
Yeah, they are one country.
One country.
Bangladesh has gone back with
Strategic
Pakistan.
alliance.
We have given them secondary citizens.
Strategic alliance.
अबे तुम लोग को राशन कार्ड भी नहीं मिलेगा
मैडम
अरे
one of the tenants was killed
All right. All right.
अपने देश की मिट्टी भूल गए
Now there are many meanings to victory. Can I ask you for you personally? What does victory mean to you? Can I?
win at all costs
Win at all costs. What does this victory mean to you? Win by playing fair. Win at all costs. Win by playing fair.
फेयर एंड लवली लगाओ
Let us be fair. Let us be fair. Let us be fair. Now, everything is fair in love and war? Yes. I will set out rules to you. Do you agree that even usually there are some rules or there is a structure within which you are regularly expected to operate. But do we sometimes find loopholes in that structure?
especially if you are on the sales side and from UK.
You know what is most delightful for me is I have told you 3x in 3y. So each country started off with 40 points because you had 4 flags and no prisoners of war. So if you're looking at 3x, what would that number be? 120. There is definitely a situation where 3x has been achieved. How it is achieved is highly questionable.
highly questionable
That acquisition was fairly executed.
highly questionable correct
This country feels that rules were overruled and flags were captured from behind, from the outing.
Madam, we got them napping. Ajit. In defense, you don't stand in front of the flag. You also stand behind the flag.
All right.
बाइलॉग विद लॉस एनालिसिस जितना करना
Yes, but to quickly tell you and to round it up. So if you have to just observe this, so let's not look at who did what, but let's look at what was done. If what was done and if you have to observe that and map it back to now you want to get 5x and 5y. What are some of the things that you want to do?
Mergers and acquisitions.
Merge, okay. Do an inorganic growth and merge. Maybe even within.
Just eat the other guy, man.
Just eat the other guy. Or most importantly, invite very strategic alliances. That really help you. Invite strategic alliances. Invite strategic alliances. And one more thing, the competition out there in the market is there to protect you or to kill you or wipe you out.
They are also out there to kill, no? They did that to the red, so we merged with black.
Absolutely. So while rules exist and while we expect to play within the rules, let us always be aware that there is every possibility that rules may not be consistently followed by everyone in the market. To protect my own interest becomes my onus and responsibility. To protect my interest becomes my onus and responsibility. But very importantly, I want to know from you. I'm sure that you enjoyed some parts of it more than anything else. I want to know from Country Green. I want to tell you one thing. I really love the way they strategized from the start. If you remember, at the end of round 1, they had maximum flags. At the end of round 1, they had maximum flags on cars. At the end of round 1, Country Red had no flags. So what are you And I believe that in the beginning, before round 1, I believe Country Green and Country Black partnered to wipe out Country Red. Then what happened?
So first round we decided we will do alliance with Bhaiya Ji. Then with Bhaiya Ji we did alliance and wiped those Bhaiya Jis. Then when we captured those Bhaiya Jis, they came and said we want to negotiate. We said why don't you merge? Story over. Then we negotiated.
अगले ईयर के कंपटीशन में कोई इनके साथ पार्टनर करेगा? शायद नहीं. Okay, so just one last comment and we will close it.
This is a simple story of the state Bihar. नीतीश कुमार, लालू कुमार यादव, मांझी, सब यहीं पे.
So we had enough of fun. Do you agree we had enough of fun? Excellent. If we want to say three things that you found this very interesting in terms of how you can use some of the things that you saw here, what would those three things be? Strategic alliance is number 1. Strategic alliance. But let the strategic alliance be a dependable alliance. Let it be a dependable alliance. Yes. No, because an alliance and the credibility of a party that aligns stays only as long as the alliance is carried out. Because once an alliance is broken midway, what happens is the credibility of the party that breaks an alliance may be plummeting down. Alliance. Second point. Excellent. Rule of the game changes. The market situations change. The rules change. The situations change and we need to adapt dynamically. Strategic alliance. Rule changes. Third and last.
You never lose, you can always continue and come back to the boundary.
Oh, super. Excellent. You never lose. You can always come back and win, especially coming from Country Red. Excellent.